Welcome to today's webinar on the benefits of integrating QR codes into your mailing and marketing. The latest in an ongoing series of educational webinars from WindowBook. My name is Wallace Vinglis and I'm Vice President here at WindowBook. Joining me today are Monica Lundquist, WindowBook's Postal Affairs and Technical Support Manager. Today's webinar is an introduction to QR codes and how you can take advantage of them, particularly in respect to the recently announced USPS 2012 Mobile Commerce and Personalization Promotion. Now that's a mouthful. I liked last year's 2011 Mobile Barcode Promotion much better, but we'll get into the details of all that in a few minutes. Now, let's begin. What are we going to talk about today? Well, we're going to talk about mobile barcodes. Specifically, we're going to look at QR codes. Then, what they are, how they're being used, who's using them. Then we're going to talk about the 2012 Mobile Commerce and Personalization Promotion. And within that, some of the requirements, how to register, how to submit your mail, some information on commingling, some of the restrictions, the payment methods, and then how you can get more information about that. Because even as detailed as we're going to be in a couple of places during that portion of the webinar, there's a lot more information available from the Postal Service. Mobile barcodes. I'm sure everybody knows by now that a mobile phone can be enabled to read a variety of what are called two-dimensional mobile barcodes. These include the most popular one, which is the QR code. Microsoft has something called a tag code. And there are other things like a data matrix, a cool data matrix, a trill code, a shot code, and an M code, amongst some of the others. As I said, the QR code is by far the most widely used format, particularly for marketing. What you want to make sure is that you pick a format that is going to be compatible with applications already installed on the smartphones out there. So the most common use of these mobile barcodes is to request information or content or service from a website. For instance, it can be details of a link that pulls up a detailed item description with additional pictures, information about a promotion or a discount voucher via, say you may get a text message or a multimedia message on your phone. You can buy travel tickets, buy concert tickets. You can activate a download like a ringtone or a game. Keep in mind, though, mobile barcodes are pull technology. It's a permission-based way for a consumer to actively engage with either an advertiser or a specific medium. It's a very important attribute since there's a great deal of consumer angst. I love that word, angst, and regulatory concern about what's called intrusive mobile marketing. Big brands are wary of engaging in this advertising activity that they think compromises their reputation by possibly alienating customers. So they've kind of stayed away from push campaigns like emails and blast text messages. This may be the reason that so many people that use direct mail are jumping onto the mobile barcode bandwagon. Let's take a look at something that came out in the U.S. mobile ad spending. It says, although close to 70% of businesses do not yet have a mobile marketing plan in place, sources are suggesting a steady increase of spending on mobile advertising in the U.S. A 48% rise from $743.1 million in 2010 to $1.1 billion in 2011. So some of the other ways to use a mobile barcode or what you can use them for, certainly you connect to a website address. You can also download an MP3. You can dial a telephone number. You can send a text message or download a V-card. I mean, a lot of people have their Outlook contact information embedded now in mobile barcodes. So